Hello everyone. I am presenting UrbanGazeVis, a visualization system designed to analyze the relationship between eye tracking data and urban safety perception. Urban safety perception is a complex human judgment. We often wonder, why does one street feel safer than another? Traditional theories suggest that visual cues are key. But which elements truly impact this perception? Is it architecture, lighting, or greenery? Identifying these drivers is crucial for urban design. While we know visual elements matter, most current models treat safety as a global image label, failing to capture how humans actually scan their environment. Large-scale datasets like PlacePulse use pairwise comparisons to quantify perception. This gives us safety scores, but it still doesn't explain the underlying visual behavior. Aggregated scores tell us which place looks safer, but they remain a black box regarding where people look when making these decisions. Our goal is to bridge this gap by identifying the impact of visual elements on safety judgments. Using eye tracking, we map human attention onto the streetscape, linking fixations to semantic elements and disorder cues. We move from data collection to the UrbanGazeVis system, and ultimately to insights on visual attention and perceived safety. Our pipeline starts with data collection. We recruited 30 participants, each viewing 50 images and rating perceived safety on a 1 to 10 scale. These ratings are combined with semantic segmentation and disorder annotations. We then integrate this multimodal data into UrbanGazeVis, enabling interactive exploration of gaze behavior. This allows us to uncover relationships between visual attention, scene elements, and perceived safety. We now demonstrate how UrbanGazeVis supports interactive exploration of these patterns. UrbanGazeVis links spatial and temporal gaze patterns through image and participant-centric views. The by-image view shows how participants explore the same scene, linking the image view, the participant attention summary, and the temporal analysis into spatial, semantic, and temporal patterns of attention. We can switch between points, contours, and heat maps, and across segmentation levels. Placing a region of interest opens the glyph view, a 15-second radial clock whose stacked bars reveal when attention arrives. We compare raw gaze points with fixations. Gaze points trace the full scan path, while fixations mark where attention is sustained. Switching between ADE20K semantic classes and disorder annotations contrasts general elements, buildings, trees, sidewalks, with cues like graffiti, cables, or damaged walls, revealing whether attention is driven by structure or by disorder. The by-participant view has 3 linked components. The heat map shows, for each image, the total attention or attention intensity across the segmentation classes. The image projection places the 50 evaluated images as points, where closer points mean more semantically similar scenes. And the saliency coverage comparison relates the coverage of those 50 images to their safety score. Together, they let us explore how a single participant distributes attention across the streetscapes they evaluated. We take one participant and measure not how long they look at each thing, but how intensely they focus on it. The participant view of UrbanGazeVis measures how intensely someone focuses on each element, not just how long. On the left, every scene is placed by visual similarity and colored by safety score: orange unsafe, blue safe. We pick 2 points almost on top of each other, 2 nearly identical streets, yet their scores diverge sharply, and the attention map shows why. The safe scene draws the gaze to buildings and greenery, the unsafe one to graffiti and broken walls. Same-looking streets, opposite judgments. What differs is where attention lands, something a global score can't reveal.